Battle of light against darkness at the end. Understand and pay attention to the information given to you by my Spirit. You are approaching a period which reveals both my will and might, my working on earth, as well as my adversary's influence, for the battle between me and him, the battle between light and darkness, will reach its climax because the end is near. You will be tossed to and from like a plaything, both in a spiritual as well as an earthly way. You will be besieged in order to confuse your thoughts and attitude, but at the same time my messengers will bring you tidings from me. You will also be plunged into earthly difficulties so that you will feel helpless and abandoned. Yet one path will always be open to you. You will always be able to call upon the One for help in every spiritual and earthly adversity. And as long as this path is still open to you, you need not fear the forthcoming time. Satan's influence will always be recognized everywhere, but so will my abundantly loving and merciful effect on all people who merely acknowledge me, who do not forget about me during the harshest time of battle and who therefore prompt me to fight by their side, so that they will not be defeated by the enemy of their souls. Yet my adversary works with cunning and force. He shrouds himself in a garment of the Messiah, he promises people earthly improvements and thereby entices gullible people into this net, who have so far been unable to detach their heart from worldly possessions. And the darkness will spread to a frightening extent. People everywhere will follow the deceptive light, they will bypass the true light and chase after a flame which does not emit light, which does not signify enlightenment in humanity's spiritual darkness. And the bearers of light will be ignored, indeed, an attempt will even be made to extinguish their flame and, in so doing, to force the bearers of light to remain secret. But then I will provide my messengers with overwhelming strength so that they will nevertheless work freely and need not worry that the light will be extinguished. Then I will also obviously come to the fore, bestowing strength and grace when my own suffer adversity, so that the battle of light against darkness will become clearly recognizable and my own will know that the end is not far away. For the prospect of the end will allow them to endure everything. Since then they will only wait for the fulfillment of my word to see me myself coming in the clouds in order to deliver them from all adversity and to banish my opponent. And my grace and love will ease their earthly fate and make every tribulation bearable, for as soon as they fight for me I will provide them with great strength on account of which they will be capable of offering Satan resistance and fearlessly put up with earthly threats, for I myself will always stand by their side and, in certainty of that, they will remain faithful to me until the end. I will come soon. Satan will only work for a certain length of time, and I myself will shorten the days so that my own will be able to persevere. However, because of this Satan will rage in a shocking manner, for he knows that his time of activity is only short, he knows that he only has little time left. But don't be afraid, my faithful followers. I announce this to you beforehand so that you can find strength of faith and inner peace in the truth of my word, so that you can draw strength from my word at any time and make heartfelt contact with me, who will not abandon you, neither on earth nor in eternity. Amen.